And welcome back to episode 2 of Industrials.black plays Minecraft Resonant Rise. Uh, Between the episodes, I have dug out some a little area for the smeltery, placed a few chests, gone through the items, gotten some food, and I went out digging for sand and clay, started making grout and seared bricks. The grout is made like this: sand, gravel, and clay. And then when smelted they turn into seared bricks. Let's see, I was going to... I'm breaking my rule here. Let's see, sand, 8, 16 pieces of glass. I'm digging this out. We need those, a few of those. The base for a smeltery, which does not have to be 3x3, but at least 3x3, is seared bricks. For now I'm making the back only seared bricks, and then I should have some more. See, 1, 2, many. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hello, creeper. 1, 2, 3. No. Let's see, 12. That's enough for now. My grout is not, though. Let's see, sand and clay grout. Breaking the rules forever and ever. Let's see, 8 times 2 is 16. 6 of those. Yeah, well, 7 should be enough, though. Grout. And that's 1 and 2. He went away. He realized that I am so awesome, he has no chance. The sides, and like this, and the back, usually not, but for now that will be fine. Let's see, the glass one, like this, and this gives us a seared tank. The same thing without the glass gives us the controller, which is needed in a smeltery, a controller and a tank. And then the, let's see, those, I made a boo-boo. Like this, 3 glass, seared window, and it should light up. Yep, it did. So now it's a 3x3x1, which is 9. The amount of items you can put in is determined by the volume inside the smeltery. And the smeltery is defined by anything considered smeltery blocks. So, one more. Let's make more grout. So sorry about failing on this when I'm supposed to show you. 12, 12, and sand. We have sand. Like this. And this is a crafting station, not a crafting table. It's made by, putting a crafting table in a crafting grid. You get a crafting station. And you can place items and then let them be there. Grout. Like this. And one more coal. Even another one. The reason I'm breaking my rule of not using coal is because there's a lot of coal around, and there's, well, obviously a lot of diamonds, as you can see in this chest. 15 diamonds. A lot of diamonds. The drains are made like this. The drain, and oh, I should have been a little bit more prepared, and the faucet comes with the drain. Let's put the first drain here, and the faucet here. Let's take these, fill up the this until we have fluid duct, so we can put the tank here, fluid duct it in here. Now it's full for 4 buckets. Put this back on the shelf from Bibliocraft. I love shelves from Bibliocraft. It's amazing. Seared bricks, and I'll just let this cook up and be back in about a second. And we're back from the most time efficient second that has ever been recorded in Minecraft. So we have 84 seared bricks here, and if we look, we have the berries have grown, so we have food. We have the setup here. We should have a drain and 3 more drains here, and the faucet. We have a faucet here, 4 more faucets, and then we want casting tables here and 2 casting basins here, and then start making the 3rd layer of the smeltery with seared bricks. So it's 3 plus. Oh, we'll just see how far they go. Let's see, faucets. What did we say? 4 faucets. 4. And then the drains. Oops. Drains, 4 of them, like this. And casting table. 1, 2, 3. And casting basins. 1, 2, 3. And the rest should be bricks. Like this. So we put the, let's see, we want the drains, the faucets, the basins, and oh, we made a basin too much. No, that's okay. Let's put the brick here. Let's light the area. Nope, we don't want blood in the smeltery. So drain 1, 2, 3, and 4. Faucet, 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 and faucet. Let's put the tables here as planned, and the basins here. Now we should have 18 slots in the smeltery. We do, and we'll start out with making aluminum brass, which is 3 aluminum and 1 copper. I hope. He says without really being sure. Aluminum brass, 3 aluminum, 1 copper. And in Resonant rice we don't have aluminum ore, we have bauxite. So 3 aluminum and 1 copper. And this will drain the lava tank. Not much, but it will drain it. And we'll make the casts. We need an ingot of any kind. An ingot of any kind. Yeah, there's ingots. 3. Yeah, let's make 3 iron ingot casts. Or ingot casts. Molten aluminum ingots 12. Molten aluminum brass ingots 16. 1, 2, and 3. Like this. Let's remove those. Then we should use... Before doing anything else, we should have set up the Tinker's Construct workbenches over here. But since we have 13 of them, that's 1 block, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So this will make blank casts. And 13. And it should be empty, yes. Let's bring out our iron ore. And smelt that up. And if you watched our multiplayer series, you know what I will make from Tinker's Construct with all the iron. Well, 4 blocks of them. And I should have more bricks. Yeah, perfect. And I gravel, clay, sand. Yeah, we have enough to make some more. Amazing. Let's take those, put it in here, and waste more coal. Yeah, that's a thing. Usage for this is no. And this one is for, yeah, there it is, the tool forge. Now we want the big one. The big one looks more awesome. And the iron is melted up, and we have 9 more, which is 2 more blocks, which is perfect. Those, and oh, we need the stuff. Let me just go. Oh, it's nighttime, and I don't have a bed. Perfect planning. Let me just pop back in a microsecond. Through the magic of editing, we will have stuff done, and we will have more wood. And what else do we need? We need more wood, and more wood for the Tinker's Construct stuff coming here. Yeah, I'll get some more wood. I'll be right back. So we're back, and through the magic of editing, we got wood. Some of it. But since I've already made these, which I said I would do, we have a lot of wood. This is the stencil table from Tinker's Construct. You put in blank patterns and pull out patterns that are ready for manufacturing. Let's take, we will need 2 rods. Put it in the pattern chest that is next to the part builder. Then the pattern chest shows up in the GUI for the part builder, where we can use any kind of, well, ordinary cobblestone, probably. And the tool rod, you get a stone tool rod. And if we were to put in tin, maybe not tin. Wood? No. Perfect. Let's put in aluminum brass. Aluminum brass? No. Perfect. And most materials, by reading the red one, materials here. Flint, we have flint. I will show you flint. We put in flint. You get a flint tool rod. And there's any material you're interested in. Their properties are listed in the red materials and you, which is volume 2. Then when you have your parts, you go into the tool station and you press the pickaxe if you want to make a pickaxe, and it says what you need. This is the tool rod from whatever material you choose to make it from, and then the binding and the pickaxe head. The first thing we're gonna do with the tool station is break it and upgrade it to tool forge. But through the magic of being very lucky, I pressed the usage key for the block of aluminum brass and found out that you can actually make the tool forge with aluminum brass. And I did not know that. Now I know that, so we're making it. Because aluminum brass has less uses for us than the iron that we were otherwise going to use. So we save 4 blocks of iron, which is a lot of iron. The tool forge gets placed down. And what this allows you to do is make the more advanced tools, like the hammer, the lumber axe, and the excavator, which are the ones we're gonna mainly focus on. And that, well, I did some mining, I got some more copper, and well, that's really all we did since last episode. And what else should we be making? We should be making these. And we put them down. As soon as we have enough to fill up the second layer, we will then be able to put down 9 more ores at a time in the smeltery, so we can smelt even more. I put down the base in here because I figured we're gonna just put the drain here instead. And then we should get started with some technical stuff. Maybe we'll make a room here, or maybe over here. I haven't really decided. But oh, daytime, nice. Let's take out this block, put it back. I love that mountain. I'm gonna make something on that mountain. We have wood. We have this little cove, and I haven't really decided where to make a good-looking base. This was only planned to be a temporary basement, yeah. So we'll be back in a second when we've decided what we're gonna do next. We managed to anger an Enderman. Haha! And we got the pearl. Also, I prepared the terrain smasher from Tinker's Thermal Expansion. An Invar pickaxe, which I used the grindstone from earlier. And the piston, pneumatic servo, and 2 tin. We got the terrain smasher. And, well, the terrain smasher is one of the few ways you can get obsidian without actually making a diamond pickaxe. So where should we make this? If we remove this, or we do this, pop, and if we turn it around, haha, this is clever of me. This one, pop, no, and we should put a what's it called, a chest on the back of it, like this. Put the chest right there. We get amber, pop the other one, and turn it around again. The chest, no, that was just stupid. Let's make another chest so we can put the chest in the chest. Sounds like Dartcraft. And we have the chest. Thank you. Now we should have this set up like, is it like this? Put it right there. And bring out a bucket of water. And since we have plugins for forestry, we have wooden buckets. A little tip is not to use wooden buckets for lava, for obvious reasons. That would be hurtful, to say the least. Our tank with lava in it already, put it there. And let's find, there's the iron bucket. Like this, and 2, 3, no. I don't know if 3 is enough. We should have the mighty smelting book somewhere. On our hotbar. Fantastic. Let's see. We have alumite, 2 obsidian, 5 aluminum, and 2 iron. So I wanted 4 obsidian, but that's okay. Let's take this, put stuff back where it belongs so we don't crowd up our inventory too much. 3 obsidian, whereas 1 goes in this chest, the other 2 goes here. And then we needed aluminum, 5 of them, I think. alumite, 5 aluminum, 2 iron. And 2 iron, we already smelted our iron, so 1, 2. And we have bauxite, which is 2 per, so it's 3 of them, which is 2.5 ore. And let's put that back, so this should give us alumite. And alumite, for those of you who don't know, it's better than diamond. Alumite made from aluminum, blah blah blah. Let's see, no, wrong one. Other book, this book. Alumite, there it was. Has a mining level of cobalt, whereas diamond has a mining level of 3, which is obsidian. Let's see if we can find something with mining level of 3, 4, 4, 5, 1, 2, 4, 3 obsidian. And 5 is manulin. The only thing that can mine manulin is manulin. And manulin is a compound material, or oh, that's Thermcraft logic, a alloy between ardite and cobalt, which is the only mining perk you get from using manulin is the mining level. The mining speed is actually higher from cobalt, which has a mining speed of 11, which is the highest one. So, let's see, molten alumite 3 ingots, obsidian 2, aluminium 1. Oh, was I really so wrong? Obsidian, aluminium. Huh. And if we put those in, maybe we can get some more alumite. Huh. Well, first off, I want a alumite pickaxe. Then I need a hum. So much hum. Put the blank cast here. Cycle through them. This. No? They disabled this? Perfect. So happy. The only way to get the correct casts now then is to make stone versions of the parts I want and then put them in here. The only thing I can make and then pour aluminum brass on it, which I do not have, so alumite 3. And aluminum 1. We have more obsidian and more iron in here. So I'm a bit lost, so I'm gonna browse this one again. 5 aluminum, 2 iron, 2 obsidian. Did I not have 2 iron, 2 iron and obsidian 2? So it's 5 aluminum, which is 2 more of these, which is 4 aluminum, and we had 1. Huh, I'm impressed. Yeah, that's right. 1 aluminum, no, 1 obsidian block is 2 ingots worth. So when that's melted, we can make alumite. And for the time being, we will have to make ingots, because I wasn't prepared enough. Perfect. And as you can see, it hasn't taken that much lava from the tank. And alumite 6 ingots. That's awesome. Or we put the base in here. And then another faucet. I think you can make another faucet on the basin. And then pour the down to a casting table. Or should we empty that tank and pour the molten alumite into the tank? Tough choice. You can actually store the smeltery liquids in the portable tanks, or at least you can use the fluid ducts to move the liquids around. For now we'll do the ingots. The ingots take longer to smelt than the actual raw materials for making it in the first place, but that's what you get for doing a derp. So it should be empty, and it's empty. We decide what to make. We're making 6 ingots alumite. Let's see, it's 8 per piece here, and it's 1 per piece in the pickaxe, and some for repairing it later. And the sword is awesome. Actually, I think alumite has quite the base damage, almost as high as manilin. Let's see, alumite 1.5 hearts, and cobalt and ardite has 1.5 hearts, and manilin is the only one which has 2 hearts of base damage. And then the handle modifier R for durability, which is this one. Putting these in here. We already have the rod. We want the pickaxe head and the tool binding. Put them in here. Make stone tools, stone parts. This one and the shard goes here with the tool binding. Sorry. And then the pickaxe head takes 1. Can we use the underground biomes one? No, we can't. We will make this into ordinary cobblestone. 1:1 ratio. Let's see. This one goes here. This one goes on the floor. And I derped again, like this. This one goes on the floor. This one goes back in the chest. The stone. Oh, eating. Must do eating. The berries aren't that saturating, but they are free. And they can grow indoors, which is awesome. Well, wheat can grow indoors too, but then we'd have to cook it up for bread. So remove those and put these on the things like this, and then those 3 casts go in here, it gets resmelted, born over here, remove the stone parts, put back the casts, and smelt up the alumite. Actually, it should be 2 ingots of alumite to smelt later, and they take a long time to smelt, so we can put them in now, and then when the aluminum brass is finished, pour it over here and remove them like this, and this one like this, and then wait for this to smelt. I really should make a trash can, but yeah, I should make a trash can. But I don't have any smooth stone. Perfect. You go in here with all these stones. Sticks and stones may break my bones. Here. And let's wait for this one to smelt up. Yay! 2 ingots. And this one is the ingot, material cost of 1, 0.5 and 0.5. This is the, well, stupidest thing I've made today. Let's see if the handle, if there's a modifier on this. Reinforced, yeah. I wanted to have one thing. Let's use the stone binding. You might ask why. I'll show you. The pickaxe. There's the pickaxe. Let's take this one and the stone binding. Stone bound, yeah. If we use the alumite binding, we don't get the stone bound. And the stone bound gives us a higher mining speed when the durability is low. So let's make this pink awesome pickaxe. So we can mine pretty fast, I hope. Yeah, good enough. And we have a Tinker's Construct tool, so whatever's on the right side in the hotbar from the tool, in this case the torch, we can place with the right click, which is amazing. Let's see, we've made a tool, so we should make another tool from stone this time. I think we have enough stencils here to make the plate. No, not the tough tool what we need. And the tough binding we will need. Large plate and a hammerhead. Hammerhead. Throw that away. Put these in here. Like a boss. And then think about where have our stone gone. Hum. All the stone here. And let's make a hammerhead. 8 stone. 2 plates, 16 stone. And I think it's a tough tool rod. Like this. For a hammer. Stone tough tool rod. Hammerhead and 2 large plates. Gives us a stone hammer. These casts should be replaced like this. And then put in some chest. This one maybe. Poof. And the hammer is an amazing tool. Maybe we should have it like this. Like that. And then we should have an excavator too, but for now. And we should pick some more berries before we go. And empty our inventory, of course. Berries. Berries with an empty hand. Just hold down right click. Without the fear of placing stuff like torches or dirt or whatever is in our hand. Plop, plop, plop. Plop, plop, plop. And then empty the inventory. Like so. Marble, blocks of iron should not be in there. Gravel, dirt, sand, junk, stuff, crap. And alumite. The thing with Tinker's Construct tools is that when they break, it gets the trait broken instead of just disappearing, which is useful. Seared bricks, blocks of iron. Yeah, I'm making a mess. And plop plop. Raspberry bushes. These can all go in here. Eggs, saltpeter, and the books. This one, and definitely this one. I do not want to lose my first ender pearl. Ender pearls can be used to make endstone in the smeltery if you pour it over obsidian, which is very useful. Let's see, let's go down to level 12. Thank you. Break this. Or maybe we should have... Yep, it was this way around, like this. We should have brought more torches. But that's okay. Ferrous. Making these tunnels is very easy and very efficient. And if you have an alumite pickaxe, you can always break anything obsidian or harder. The only thing actually harder than obsidian is cobalt and ardite, because you cannot break those with a diamond pickaxe. So diamonds. Diamonds, diamonds. We all love diamonds. We have more than 11 diamonds required to make the first quarry, but we haven't found any gold. We've got lots and lots of diamonds, but no gold. I saw you. Can't hide from me. Yes. Haha. Huzzah. Well, let me just mine until I find some gold and I will be back. And what do you know? We've found some gold ore. And back up in the base, I watched the time and I realized we've gone past the wrapping up point, or the time that we should have stopped at, which was maximum 30 minutes, but we're at 36 now with this, maybe 37. Things we found down there which has immediate impact on our progress right now is force gems, earth shards, diamonds, 10 of them, gold ore, 12 of them, iron ore 4, and ferrous ore 6. It was a decent, very fast mining trip with a very good payback, or cashback, or revenue, or return, or whatever you want to call it. Thank you for watching this episode, and if you do not like it, please press dislike. Bye!